It is 7:15 this Sunday morning, and definitely a dreary one out there today. We're taking a live look at Portland Headlight over the water. Mallory, it sounds like it's kind of going to be the story for the entire day, unfortunately.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of that drizzle and that mist coming in. Unless you are down east or in the county, a little bit of some snow coming down. This particular system is going to be kind of a 1-2 hit for us today. We could have some pockets of sunshine by the end of the day, right before that cold front comes through, but we're talking maybe an hour or two. So if you want to wait for that hour or two, it's going to be about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. But look at the camera over Portland right now. You can tell, yeah, it's a little drizzly out there. We're getting some of that rain shower activity. 38 degrees as your temperature and 38 degrees as your dew point, 100% humidity. All right, clearly raining out there. So what we're going to see through the majority of the morning is going to be in the eastern and northern parts of the state, that band of snow coming in. It could put down a quick inch or so, maybe a dusting, depending on your location. In central and western parts of the state, we've had that warm front cross through, so temperatures are trying to move up. It's getting a little bit drizzly out there. That's pretty normal when you're in the warm sector of the system, and that's where we are once the warm front crosses through. So that's what we'll see over the next couple of hours. The concern is that some areas are still actually below freezing, so we could be seeing freezing drizzle instead of all that drizzle we saw in the camera in Portland. There's the storm as a whole, the warm front extending into western Maine, cold front does extend back through New York and Pennsylvania this morning. Low pressure up into the Great Lakes currently. Now here's a look at the temperature. So Berlin, New Hampshire, Rangeley, Waterville, Millinocket, all those areas below freezing. We could be dealing with some slick conditions early in the morning, and that could be either from freezing rain or, especially in the county, it could be dealing with a little bit of that snow, and it moved through Bangor. It's going to get to Calais, so we do have some slick spots possible. Now by 10 o'clock, we're going to get another round of precipitation to come in. We'll still have some areas that are below freezing, mostly north of Route 2 and heading farther north, Greenville, Millinocket, Caribou, Fort Kent, those areas. They're going to stay below freezing. You may keep snow in the county for a chunk of time before we finally get more of that warmer air in. By that 3-4 o'clock hour, this is your magic hour that I was talking about, some sun might pop out into southern Maine while temperatures boost almost to 60. So it's a brief moment of glory, I'll call it, but it's not going to last very long. We do have the cold front that presses through by about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, and then we cool down into Monday. All right, so we get this brief reprieve for about 12 hours, and then we bring in the next system. We aren't cold enough at the coast to support frozen precipitation, and really the foothills will probably be borderline and end up as rain. Route 2 and north, we should be seeing some snow out of this, which will be helpful to some of the ski areas, but it may mix with rain and be a really wet snow as well. The county will get some more significant snowfall, which will be great, of course, for the snowmobiling up north. Moving into Tuesday, we get that reprieve. It's going to be colder and we'll quiet down for a couple days. And I just say a couple days, it's really it, because we're in a pretty active pattern. For tonight, we have those early showers possible. It's overall warm at the coast, but cooling inland with the cold front coming through. On the water, the gale warning beginning this afternoon. So a little bit of some pretty active time frames from today into early Tuesday morning. By Tuesday afternoon, we'll probably be seeing some sunshine. Wednesday and Thursday are quiet, and then I kept the chance of rain and snow in for Friday and Saturday. There's very little consistency right now in our model data, and of course, the energies that make the systems that come 6-7 days from now are still over the Pacific, so there's not a lot of consistency. Something is going to be affecting us between Friday and Sunday of next weekend. How it comes in, what it looks like, and where our temperatures will be, everything's still on the table. So we'll continue to monitor that really closely.